Keith here. Saturday the 22nd of March. My selections for the deer on the TV. Right, 1:15. I've got the phone, I've got the paper, I've got the tips, I've got the pen. Right, now 1:15. Basically, Dare to Shout. I think it should win. 15-8 on Betfair. You're on Stories, out of form. Mr. Incredible. Mr. Incredible is an outsider, but for me, Dare to Shout's got the form. It's got second lighters. Should win. As a person. Now 150. Listed 3-mile hurdle. We're Not is miles ahead on form. It's got a top weight, never been over the 3-miler, but it should steer. Gail Miller, it's run its races. I'm saying he's got a chance. Sacred Door, Skelton's got a chance, but myself, I think it's through Why Not and Ottazini. Take your pick. 225. Hurdle. Good main it kills for a very good main. I Am Maximus. That's what I've worked into. I Am Maximus. And the 225. And Ballyfort. Ballyfort seems to have drifted like a barge. Still got a chance on the weight 11-1. I Am Maximus. Sandy Thompson, Connie Chandler, trainer. Hard race, but I'm siding with that. 3 o'clock. Another hard race, 2 mile, 12 runners. A box Surrey Bell. Box Surrey Bell, but anyone can win. Northern Air, Barabel, the game colours. If you fancy one to look at a decent price, you could look at Toravel. Maybe Green Sky, but JJ Slevin. Like I say, anyone we're not haven't really got a good talent to say about that, yes. 335. Another hard race. I was on Flash the Pistol Polar Global Limit. Myself, this is a tricky big race, but you can do better. But the outside of the lot, duty calls. It's got no form, but back form it's got a chance. It's taking a risk. And the top one, basically the top, Escapavada. Again, that's drifted out like a barge, but you can get 7-1 for it. But it's going from 100 to 30, so think what you think. That's all I'm saying on that race. But there's a one that is not on the telly, which is probably the knob of the deer, which is Ruch Avol. You can get at the minute 11 to 10. I bought it to 13 to 8, but I think that's the thing he's winner for the deer. Lucinda Rissels, it's better than them by a long shot. It doesn't mean that on the shoot. That's all I'm seeing in that race. Newbury. I'll show you what I bought later. Get the old turn up the edge. Right, well hey, we're back. 2. Known ein my back that, but I didn't find it strong. It's a tough, very hard race. Anyone can win. I had a look at another one, Alexia, Brendan Powell and Jason Tizard. But, like I say, the racing it is treacherously hard. £2.48 new. Right, this is an interesting one. Box theatre man races at Cheltenham and it never ran, but maybe they've kept it for this race. I don't know. It's 5-1, but I don't know. It's, you think what you think about that. But for me, there's another interesting one. Is a margin that's been fancied and fancied. It never seems to dine out. Maybe each way 11-1, but for me, the outstanding bit in here, Betfair, you can get even money for Saint Seagal to be in the first 4. It's 9-1 and giving you even money. For me, 9 in the race. It's got to be 5. Should be 5. I'm not saying it will, because lately when these Betfair's been backing these horses to be in the first 4, they seem to know something, because of the simple reason they don't seem to be there. But myself, I think that's a cracking bit. I can't see that being out the first 4, to be honest with you. Totally honest with you. I can't. But that's what I'll say about that race. Now, the first race at Bonner, but one race at Bonner, which I don't fancy diddly squad. When I've been reading, and a lot of people seem to be fancying this, West to the Bird, West to the Bride. It's 13-2, 1-8-1 on Betfair. Like I say, some were up on last season's form, but pulled up, took it, I didn't know, unreliable. That's the fancies for the day. I bought a couple singles. Like I say, Rochville's probably my nap of the day, followed by Saint Seagal, even money. Probably them are the 2 main bets I'm gonna have today. And I've just been to the bench shop, get some painkillers for me, all my aches and pains. And I've crossed double and triple strike, 2 bets. Why not? Took 5-4, Rochville, I've lost the price. Don't mind if I do. In the 350 at Newbury, that should win, but I think it's even money, so I've just put it on to make the treble up. Cross doubles and trebles, and another cross doubles and trebles. Norman 9, the 205, anything to win it. Seri Bell, probably my 3rd best of the day for Brian Hughes. Yes, 3rd best. Dare to Shout, probably joint knob with Rochville. Dare to Shout, 2-1. And that's got second-itis, but the point is, it's not run against now. The ones that run against are either out of form or not good. So Dare to Shout, I took 2-1. I think that's a good bet. Rochville, I took 5-4. I don't know what price it's gonna be, but if it's a short price, Rochville, you can double it up. Which don't mind if I do, because that'll make a good little double. And another good bet is Saint Seagal, even money to be in the top 4. So there are my thoughts for the day on the races on the TV. Jeez, cup of tea. Like I say, I ain't a tipster. I've just been gambling for many a year. Love the sport, love it a bit. And I just started to do these little podcasts, telling you what I fancy. You can look at them, I'll give you my opinion. You'll have other opinions. Like I say, I'm not a tipster. I just love horses, so I have a look and just. I'll be back next time it's on the TV, or if you look, anytime there's any super boosts on Betfair, I will let you know there is a super boost today on something else which I don't know nothing about, but I'll tell you what it is. Kolkata v Bengaluru super boost from 4 to 6 to 6 to 4. Virat Kohli to hit a 6. It says here Kohli scored the most runs and hits 38 sixes in IP 2004. So anybody who knows anything about that, I presume it's cricket, you can get 6 to 4 from 4 to 6 for Virat Kohli to hit a 6. Like I say, I don't know nothing about it, so I couldn't tell you. But be lucky. Remember, just bet what you can afford. For me, it's a hobby. In the past it wasn't, but now it is. So just bet what you can afford, enjoy it, have a good day, good luck to each and every one of you. If you like me, if you like these little talks, join us every time it's on the telly. Like, subscribe, tell your friends, doesn't cost you nothing. Blah de blah. I do other things on these. Have a look. One thing you can guarantee of Mr. Bales is the truth and nothing but the truth. So with that, I will wish you goodbye, and just to prove it, there's my bets. I have got bets on Betfair as I don't get out through my health, so I'll say goodbye, good luck, and thank you very much for watching, and